Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your chakra reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, best message coming out is using that intuition, third eye coming out. Look at that. I can clearly see. Having the ultimate awareness coming around. It feels like it's a shift of awareness, actually. Feeling this shifting. Talking about that flexibility with the desire of the sacral chakra, which is located 3 inches below the belly button. So yeah, you're really feeling that flexibility, having the desire and the belief to really know what it is that you want in your life. Just make sure that you are keeping yourself flexible enough to shift the gears that you need to get into, to get to what you truly want and can clearly see. It's like, I can clearly see that this could totally work, but there's something going on where I need to shift. And the shift is definitely being more flexible within your life, or maybe thoughts, or however it is, to really do what it is you need to do. You might even need to have flexibility within thinking. Don't overthink a situation. Having to detach. Yes, detach from anything that is going to keep you away from what it is you really need. And the detach also could be that overthinking, letting things go. That way you can have all of the clarity come in together and making the decisions that you really need for this month. It's so you can live joyfully in the present. Absolutely. Wow. Really listen to that gut feeling, my friends. That's the third eye, is the intuition, really is your gut feeling. When you know that something is there, you know that something has to happen, you really want to take control of that situation and go with that flow, or stay away from it and detach away from it. So if you know that there is something that's holding you back from being able to get to where you need, you know that you might need to detach. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it is something you are doing, right, that is not allowing you to move forward. So just watch the indicators as you're moving forward, and there will be a peaceful resolution in the end, once you get all of this done. Let's see what's going on. Going straight to the flexibility and the detach. I feel like they really are one together, only for the fact that you won't be able to do what it is you really need until you detach from that situation. But it's sitting there, and you know it has to be done, right? This way you can have control over the situation, bringing in extra belief, extra control into your life, really overcoming that, really feeling blessed about the situation, having the victory. Once you do have this going on and you have the revelations that you need, my friends, you're going to have the right amount of awareness to be able to say, okay, I'm done with that. Everything's going to go now the way it needs to be. You might even have to have some kind of sensitivities to the situation, right? Maybe there's an oversensitive situation going on in your life, and you need to kind of put up maybe barriers from allowing that to over control that situation, really finding the peace. And there's the peace again, resting easy, coming on the peaceful resolution over here. Spirit says you will have this peaceful resolution. Just find the peace and harmony within yourself to reconnect with what you really need to. Remember, crystals and stuff like that are also good ways to reconnect with keeping your balance together. Having this judgment over here, there is this good news. Joyfully living in the present. You do have a lot of good news that is coming as soon as you get flexible enough to really, connect to what it is you need to connect to. Having these experiences really popping through. Planting your roots. Planting the roots. Having the King of Wands, there it is, the ball. The ball is already in your court, my friends. There's no doubt about that. You already are holding the control of the situation. You are literally in control of the situation. It's just that you have to have the flexibility to allow it to actually flow the way that you're really wanting it to flow. There has to be some kind of commitment to allowing the path and the purpose to really unfold without letting this other thing really get in the way. because it's kind of crazy, because it literally is saying you have control, you know where you're going, but there's this other little piece that keeps me from doing exactly what I want. And that's, why this is so important to embrace the flexibility. If you feel like you have any kind of shortcomings when it comes to this, because you cannot find that flexibility within this situation, you definitely will put that aside and say, okay, that's it. Because you know you want to live in the joyfulness. You know where you want to be, right? And then you have this good news that's going to come through, and this is going to really allow this to blossom. And then you're going to feel like you're even in more control of the situation. It could even allow you to seek, new experiences within this situation as the expansion starts really happening once you actually get that peaceful resolution within yourself. Because, yeah, look at that. You're going to have the balance, but then the truth will really kind of be seen to the situation, right? Because now you're in alignment with what it is you truly desire with this sacral chakra. And then everything that you can clearly see, man, now it's all coming together really, really well. Wow. There's going to be a lot of focus, though, right? I mean, if it's something that you really want off the bucket list and you're going to really do this, you're going to actually put the pressure on yourself. I see the pressure on yourself. There's too much fire here. You're literally going to need to get that flexibility, to put that extra pressure where it's needed, to really get excited about what it is. It says, you already live in the present, so let's not allow the past, to bring us down or overthink the future. We really just kind of need to go with the grains over here of the present and really allow that to follow through, because you really are ready to bring the future together. You can really see this. You are building a empire over here of whatever dream it is you're going after. So very beautiful, my friends. Okay, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.